How's it going, everybody? Viscount Gregor, Hawke here, and welcome to my 100 shots a day, 100 days Pell challenge. This is my day 34. And yesterday was Saturday practice, and it was pretty daggone fun, guys. I was the last guy out there. It was Sir Cyrus. It was freaking amazing. We're supposed to be done by 2. Definitely didn't get done by 2. But yeah, it was a whole bunch of fun. I'm pretty pleased because I got the snap in there. I got the belt grab in there multiple times. And I got my rip off body in there multiple times. So I count that as a very good plus because those are the things I've been training. The other thing that I started picking up a little bit towards the end, I'd say probably the last 10 paling episodes, is my cross body. But I was landing this before I even had to do this, so I was pretty pleased about that. I did that on my knees as well, just across my body, popping that leg off right as they would step in and just popping it. It felt great, so it feels really good. It's like my subconscious recognizes certain situations and it just acts on the tools that it has, and it's pretty neat. So I'm really stoked, very happy with how practice went. My offense is coming along. Sir Cyrus complimented me and said my speed's improved, so that makes me very happy. When that man says your speed's improving, yes, it's good. So very happy overall. Downfall, the negative, is again the shield. If I even slightly do that right there, I'm dead. I'm hitting the body. So I've got my new stuff over there before next practice, and I should have some training under my belt on the Pell with it as well. I'm going to start working my rips and presses. I'm going to have to do visualization because, you know, until my man-at-arms comes over on Mondays. I'll do a little bit with him too, but I'm trying to get him to start using his shield boss. He's just picked up the style maybe 3 practice sessions ago. I kind of said, because he's the guy that shows up with like 3 and 4 different weapon styles and you go out there and fight, and you know, it's very hard to become really good at something if you're spreading it out over like 4 different styles. So I had him choose and he chose. So he picked center boss rectangle, so he's using mine. Went ahead and gifted it to him. But he's going to be using that for at least a year. So that makes me happy. That he's picked something that he wants to dedicate his time to and to become good at. But yeah, snap feels pretty good. There's a couple times in practice where I reverted to this because I did that for years. So, and whenever I caught myself, I tried to just bring it back into position. But that's going to be going on for a while. I know it is. And I'm really looking forward to it because once I get the shield made, that pocket where I get hit all the time whenever I slightly table a shield like this, I mean, I get stabbed and I get hit. It just sucks. That pocket's going to be gone. Then I'm going to really start, like I said, working on the visualization, rips, presses. And then I'm going to show up to practice, and it's going to be comical if you watch the footage. Now this is going to be probably a month or 2 down the line, but I'm going to show up. And I'm probably only going to throw maybe 2 or 3 shots the whole practice because it's going to be all about defense. I'm just going to die so much. But all those deaths are going to teach me a lot. So, looking forward to that because it's going to be funny when someone squares up and they're expecting a really fast offense and then the dude doesn't do much. Fun. Like I said, practices, it's not about winning and losing, folks. It's just about having a plan and going out there and practicing your plan, whatever it is. Just do that. Save winning and losing for tournaments. And even then, just go out there and have fun. Tell you what, and this is something I'm going to be teaching in an upcoming class. When you enter a tournament, and you're too focused on either winning or losing, because if you focus on winning, even if you have a really winning personality, and whatever you put your mind to, you get there. There's undue pressure you put on yourself about having to win sometimes. And it's not really kind of prideful, but it's undue pressure. Like when I go out there, win or lose, my only concern is whether I win or lose, I go out there and have fun. And I bring honor to my lady. That's all I care about. If I happen to win, that's great. If I don't happen to win, it's also great because I went out there and had fun. So whenever I enter a tournament, and I see it a lot through the years with people that are very concerned about winning or losing because it's too much pressure. It really is. If you just take that completely out of the equation, man, then you're just worried about going out there and having a good time. But when you have a good time, good things happen. You know? I was very happy, I'm telling you guys, with the belt grab. When I threw that shot, I mean, I have the footage up, so if you want to just dig through, it's like, fighter practice was pretty long. It was over 15 gigs, so good fighter practice is good. But the shot was so fast that the moment this contacted, that one came in. I mean, it was just like, before you could even halfway blink your eyes. Very fast. Came in with a lot of power. Same with those off legs too. That one right there. They were great. And it was really funny because it was just the first shot of my combo. But since I had trained it every day for a while, I just went out there and did that. And the second the foot hit the ground, the leg shot came in. It was just great. If I had to have thought about it, it would have just never happened. They would have already landed their foot. They've already been doing whatever they were doing. So it's really neat. That's why I love training. Cannot speak any more highly of it, seriously. Really excited about getting my shield done. I'm just going to make a fast wood one just so I can get going. Get trained with it before I make another one. Or pimp it out more. But I just want to get it done so I can start training with it. So I've been working on my offense a lot. And then just keep your corner up, you know. That's what I would worry about. But keeping my corner up and slightly leaning back means I'm cut in half and my fat belly gets better. It's horrible. So, new shield will help that. Then I'm really going to focus on my daggone defense. Yeah, I cannot speak any more highly of that shot, guys. Especially if you catch the person coming in. You catch them in that moment of stepping goofy foot forward, and they get wrecked. I mean, because it opens up that side right there. That step opens it up. Catch them goofy foot. And they catch them in this stance too, because this is way better. When they step, and they're stepping in to make that pass there. Woo! And you're already in your optimum position. They're trying to get the angle right as that shot comes in. And their foot lands. Boom! It's beautiful. Almost unblockable. If you do it right. And it's even more brutal against center boss shields because you can be that person that doesn't aim for the eyes, like just blast their shield, kick it out, boom, super quick. And their shield just does that. It's brutal. The shield gets completely blown out of the way with that first initial hard shot. And that one lands about a quarter of a second later, full speed. So it's pretty crazy. Very good shot. Whoa! Now I can't wait for next practice. It's freaking Sunday. And next practice isn't until Saturday. Deep breath on. But yeah, Cyrus is training for Crown, so I'm like, yo dude, you know. If you want to practice any other time this week before practice, you let me know. I need to get my dicks in to fight high caliber fighters like that constantly. It's going to be really funny doing defensive practice against Osiris. And when he knows, yeah, I'm not really going to throw a shot and he's just going to freaking unload. That's what I'm going to want. God, love that shot. Man, it feels like this is bread and this is butter, seriously. The two best shots in the world. At this moment, I think that's literally where I'm at. My number one kills is still this, just a straight shot to the face. Second kill, just on the belt above, I guarantee it. And then a close third's gonna be my own body, before I even hit anybody on the back end. It's funny. It's the things you train, the tools you have, your subconscious mind passes it. It knows how to use it, so it uses it. Alright. I think it's just about time to get ready to end it. Alright. Appreciate you joining me today. It was great practice today. I can't wait for next week. But I will catch you in the next episode. Thanks for joining me. Peace.